In the darkness lies your fears. But what if I like the darkness? Hey everybody, what's up? It's Zettabyte back for part 3 of the RE Remake Let's Play. Hooray! Last time we talked...
Take care, Chris.
We found Rebecca and Richard in the hallway. We managed to patch them up. We managed to find 3 of the masks. There's 2 in the coffin downstairs in the basement already. I've got the 3rd one up here. But we kind of need 1 more in order to progress. And if we take a look at the map, once I start passing out the menu, we're actually starting to run low on areas left to grab stuff. Yeah, the only area left that can be accessed right now that isn't, like, blatantly blocked off is the mansion where we actually found Richard in the first place with a giant spider bite. Not spider bite, snake bite. My bad. So, yeah, we got ourselves some snake hunting to do. So we're gonna just prepare for battle. There's no other way for me to say it. Like, we're gonna hopefully get some damage done without getting hurt too bad, but we'll see how this plays out. What would be the fastest way to get over there? Wait, hold on. Is that where I'm at? Really? That is. Fair enough. Alright, let's head down to that room and hopefully fight a giant snake. Yay! Oh, you know what? Just realized the mouse is there. Thank goodness I... Oh! Oh! Wait, that's right. Window broke. Who cares? Man, that man went for the freaking hug, and I was just like... Already having myself up. Already ready for the inevitable ass kicking that's about to occur. What's the story of this? Yeah, they kill each other. I get that. And the 2 run each other through the path to their destiny will open. This has got to be why this room is considered incomplete, yeah? Can I do anything about this? No? Over here? No? Okay. More about it later. Got snake hunting to go do. We can figure out puzzles in a second. Part 2 is all about puzzle, and now we gotta get back to the combat. Is there something over here? You're looking picture. Well, I guess there'd be a red outline if there's something in room to grab, right? Stores there. Go up this way. I guess the other thing you would consider is that I don't really have any key items besides the emblem, but I haven't found a place to really kind of, like, use it yet. So until then, I'm not gonna worry harshly about it. Okay, over here. Where's he at? Did I kill him? Huh. There was definitely a guy here last part that I just kind of didn't deal with because I didn't have a need to. I don't think I did. Right, this is the... Oh, shit. That's what it is. Let's go ahead and abide that real quick. Is that a first aid spray or a grenade? It's a grenade. Okay, fair enough. Okay, he's back up for more. That's fine. Maybe we'll find the helmet key. Ugh, I didn't think about that. His ammo, that's fine. Oh, hold on, I can move this. Okay. What's going on over here? Too dark to see much of anything. Well, let's turn a light on. Is there a light on anywhere I can use? No? Okay, fair enough. Let's go to this hallway. Oh, that's not enemy. I got confused between the 2 real quick. Okay, you dead. dark to see much of anything. Okay, well, let's... I mean, I got a lighter. Can't I just use that? Really? Is it behind this door? Well, there's definitely something in here, because, I mean, why would this thing be here if there wasn't? Okay, I have to light the candles. Okay. Where's the music? I got a knife! Do I wanna... You know what, I've got tons of healing items, just... I don't want to come back all the way just for that, if I don't have to. What's over here, though? Is it just another... Oh, it's just shotgun shells. Okay. Yeah, I've got enough first aid sprays and mixed herbs. I don't mind burning 2 greens. Alright. There we go. Next, we can go back to... Well, actually, go to the box. Yeah, we actually can go through that one way, because we actually don't need to go back. Right? Yes, we don't. Cool. I forgot the shield key was a thing. I knew there was 4 keys, but I forgot what the 4th one was called. So there's helmet and shield that I'm looking for. And shield seems to only unlock that one door. So we'll go out through here. And then... what will be the faster way to get... probably this way and around, right? Yes. Because we go through here, avoid this gentleman. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of like, some of these enemies are just not threatening, and then once we hit a certain point in the story, the tone is gonna shift, and I'm waiting for shit to hit the fan, as it were, and I'm pretty sure I know who's played this will know exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, part of it is just because good Crimson Head management. If you leave a lot of those lying around in the early areas because you just didn't take care of it, you will regret that decision immensely. Take my word for it. Let's put the shotgun away for right now. And give me this. Maybe I should just drop off the mask real quick, just because. So we can combine this into sheet music. Open it. Sonata. Okay. Yes. I'm pretty sure Snake is behind the shield key door, so until I get that key, I can safely just put the shotgun away until further notice. Which is nice. Unfortunately, I have to take a long way around to go ahead and drop something off. But, you know what? It'll be worth it. Gets our steps in. Just wish we had the ability to repair the doorknob. Like, I kind of get why they cut it off early on, so you don't just constantly go in and out. But I feel like once you kind of get the enemies kind of like sorted out... Oh, that's unfortunate. I've already spent the resources, just... There we go. And no burning required. Whoop. Sorry about that. Whee! Alright, let's head down this way, and... You know, so far, I feel like... Oh, did a little fancy dance again. Yeah, go through here first and drop the mask off. I just realized I probably could have cut through the shortcut I made in the museum room if I really wanted to. Well, no, I couldn't come back out because of the freaking one-way door. Never mind. I'm not a complete idiot. It's not because of that. We'll go ahead and drop this off, and somehow one chain against all odds... Oh, I get stuck on the wall. Will hold the entire operation up. And I assume the last mass is going to be built with the old Yanni boy in the frickin' shield key room. Which one did I even get that way? No eyes? We'll just go in front of the two and It's the other one that needs it. Cool. Alright, well, one left. Now we have gun, ammo, healing item, right? And music. Let's go play some music, everybody. I'm sure with even the sheet music, Chris will be a natural at this. Let's go back up here. Take us back to the center. Thankfully, the music room is not actually that far from start, which is good. Here we go. I want to say it's around here where we start really having some issues. Play the music and then you'll understand what the problem is. There we go. Not this door, but one more. Here we go. Cool. Probably just a random zombie in the other room. Wants to go around, have some exercise. Expensive and grand piano. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot there's some ink ribbons over here. Go and just grab those since we're already here. Chris. Why are you staring at the piano like it's an alien?
It's me, Chris.
Rebecca.
I only shit myself
That sounded like Moonlight Sonata.
I'm glad you made that sound like anything. Oh man, look at this, everybody. Rebecca is a trained piano player. That's convenient. And somehow playing the piano will help us. I like how we're just playing the piano with, like, no idea this will actually do anything positive.
Oh, what was that?
My interpretation is off a little. Let me practice for a while.
Sure. But don't get too carried away.
Oh, I won't.
Okay. I saw another shiny thing. So now, while she's practicing, we don't have to jump for that room. To the south is a puzzle that I haven't been able to kind of suss out yet. Top right is the thing I need from the coffin. Family heirloom, helmet key, 2 things, block from the other side, and elevator on basement floor 1. What is with those for? I think it's helmet key / block from the other side. I can't go through though. I've tried. And then this one's definitely, and that one's definitely helmet key. What's over here? No. What happens if I leave? Just come right back in. Did you get any better yet? Okay. Okay, let's go ahead. I mean, it's something, right? No, whatever. Oh, that's one. Okay, I'm mashing. Come on now. Oh, there we go. Got a little funky there, but we got out of it. Okay. What can I get away with finally getting rid of? Richard doing? No words, huh? Okay. Maybe at least say something or like, okay, that's kind of creepy, Chris. That's what you just did right there. Not gonna lie. First I'll drop this off. Where's my increments again? There they are. Let's bring out the emblem. Real quick, what is this? Get gold around the outer to do the pretty good fitting. I'm kind of just waiting up the clock to kind of figure out what Rebecca wants to do. So we'll come back around down this way and see what she's done. I'm hoping so, because I don't know what else to do. Excuse me. And you're on the other side, that's right. Oh, there we go. Okay, I can hear her playing. Don't think she's gotten better, but let's see.
Chris! I think I got it!
Okay. Listen, everybody, to the Moonlight Sonata as performed by Rebecca Chambers, renowned piano specialist. As I adjusted my chip again. Sorry for that. Yep, sounds like Moonlight Sonata.
Practice makes perfect.
Why didn't you practice, Chris?
What's this?
More nonsense. You good?
Be careful, Chris.
Wanna double back to where old Richard is and stick together, or... Oh, hey, hello. Will you take the gold emblem? What's this? Trevor's diary. 11 days have passed since arriving in this estate. How did I end up like this? I got a luck, brought me a meager place food said. Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons. There are only 2 people who know the secret of this mansion, Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows. What for purpose? Doesn't matter. Decided to escape. I lost my favorite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Escape. 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hopeless just before that. Jessica and Lisa said they were going to visit her. I wish they could be there for them. Most likely your family's already at their safety. So the booby traps, tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. Okay. Now, I don't think I need the old trusty emblem. Now, Rebecca, did you bounce the second I got caught?
Were you all right in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Riveting conversation. Okay, are we done here? Yep, we are done here. So I think now we can go ahead and dump the new emblem, probably in the old spot. I assume this will take care of the thing in the picture, the painting. And this will probably be a little time for them to go through the door. Nope. Maybe next time. Clock gears? The 2 will run each other through. The path to your destiny will open. It was through the breast and through the head. gotta spin it around. Nope, I need to do the other one. Right? There we go. There's like no paint to the top of the water. That should get me a... What is that? Mansion key. Is that helmet key? Oh, no, that's the shield key. I do need to double back for my supplies now. Guess I'll have to come back and find the helmet key later, but that's definitely where Yawn comes in. Actually, I think the faster box is over here. Well, I could... The question is, do I go there first, pop the key, see if I can get rid of it, and then from there, I get an extra item. Yeah, let's do that. Because I think he's got to be guarding either the helmet key or the fourth mask. Or maybe something else entirely, who knows. Let's go ahead and make our way around, like so. Nothing bad should happen. I'll put the key in, but don't go in the door. I should be good. That's a pretty big maybe, but... There is no but, actually. I'm just kind of hoping for the best here. Actually, it's ran right past it, didn't I? Okay. Go ahead through here. No further use for this key. Discard it. Yes. Now, where is the closer of the two item boxes? I think I still only have two, I want to say. Unless I'm just forgetting the one, which could be possible. Okay. As I mash A, trying to get my way back into the freaking room as if it's going to speed anything up. I think this one's gonna be faster. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Let's do this. We're getting ready for a fight. Come down here. Do this. Now, I believe I'm at caution right now, yeah? True statement? Yes. So, first order of business, let's go ahead and take one of our herbs. Just go and pop that, get back to fine. Second, give me my shotgun and the shells to go with it. Thirdly, give me a first aid spray if all fails. I might want to take away the pistol? No. No, I don't want to be boxed in with no ammo in case the shotgun just isn't enough. Yeah, don't you know, you kill snakes with a shotgun. Okay, let's head back up around. Here we go. There we go. I think we're about to hit our first actual boss, which is, you know, kind of exciting, honestly. We're in part 3, about 3 hours in, and we're just now hitting up our first boss, which I know in a regular Let's Play would seem laughable, but... Hey, cut me some slack. I'm having fun. Alright. Yeah, I'll be honest, Yawn kind of did spook me out a little bit. He's like the one part of the game is like a giant man-eating snake with poison that could easily tear through you asunder with nary a hint of effort. Yeah, this is it. There it is. Alright. I should not have... Oh, no. Excuse me. The last thing I need to be is in his presence. Don't want to be in his presence, and you don't want to be wrapped around him either. Ow. I've been poisoned. Lovely. Are you leaving, or are you... Fair enough. Unfortunately, I got bit. The other problem is there is definitely a thing I'm going to want for later. Yep. No, first thing, actually, you know, better idea. Go ahead and grab that, and then as soon as we leave, we'll probably have to trigger the poison cutscene. This part is optional, but you have to not get... I guess you don't have to get hit by Yawn at all, which is possible, very much so, but I just kind of got sloppy. Because, it is kind of cool to the shows, but this part doesn't affect too much of anything. Yeah.
Poison.
Chris!
I need serum.
Serum. I remember seeing it. I'll be right back. Just hang in there.
And now, we leave our nice, bulky Chris with his fat inventory and higher defense. We're now playing with Rebecca. We basically have to go to where Richard is. She has her own pistol and first aid spray, so don't feel bad about using her stuff. It is kind of cool they actually took the time to, you know, make Rebecca, like, a bit more fleshed out. I want to say you could play her in the original, but honestly, it's been so long since I've done Chris's campaign, I don't remember. I think you swapped to her if you got bit in that fight. Now here's the thing. Rebecca doesn't know about our lovable neighbors. Besides, there's this guy who's just kind of loitering around all day, waiting for something to happen. There we go. Actually, I want to go through the other door. If my goal is to get back to the boss. Yeah, actually, I do want to go through that other door. Alright, Rebecca will not be meeting our dancing associate friend, unfortunately. I feel bad I haven't given these guys names. Unfortunately, I don't think these are going to be here long enough at this point for me to rectify that, so, you're just dancing guy and dodgy neighbor. Not all of them can be winners, right? Excuse me? Here's the real question. Can I drop off Rebecca's first aid spray in the box? I wonder if you can. The game might stop you, to be fair. This is not the time. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, let's check on Richard real quick. See, Chris, this is how you check on a teammate that's been wounded. Actually make sure they do something for their medical care. Basic temperature check is all I'm asking. Okay. Now we're gonna make our way back upstairs. And then we can go through. You know, actually. Ain't Chris's ammo I'm wasting, so screw it. I never gave you a nickname. There was a reason for that. These other two, they've been lovable characters. Yeah, why was it? Like, come on, you could try better than that. Let's get back virus and pumpkin soul serum. We'll get that. We'll get the item. We still don't have the helmet key or the gem, but honestly, I think those are just gonna have to come later. Here we go. Wait, hold on. I went right past the room where Chris is. Right through this door. I don't think this part has a time limit, I want to say. Mainly because it's kind of... There we go.
How are you feeling?
Like crap.
What happened?
You were bitten by a poisonous snake and fell unconscious. Easy.
There we go, we're up.
Oh, my head's killing me.
You should be fine, because I gave you a shot of serum. But again, don't do anything...
That you wouldn't do? I'll try to remember that.
Kind of feels like our hands are tied right now, though, to be fair.
Oh, thank
Hooray!
God I made it in
Bravo,
time.
Becca. Let's check something real quick. First off, combine. First aid spray I bought, and then the Before I check... That all you got to say? Thanks, expression. Cool. Anyway, bye. Actually, did I grab everything out of that room? There was shotgun shells in the mask, but... Okay, I did. I'm done in that room. We're still down a helmet key and a gem? And also the family heirloom, I suppose. And I still don't know what the crest is for. This way. Next chance I just get an ability to swing by a safe room, I'm definitely going to drop off my shotgun and system, but I just don't need it. There we go. Wait, did I? I did. Okay. For a second, I was doubting myself. I thought I forgot to drop mask number 3 off. I remembered that I absolutely did, even though I wasn't planning on it. There we go. There we are. Are you sure about that? This is... Oh, hold on. I need to check it first, don't I? Do I already have one? Oh, I guess I'm not in the right spot. There we go. Because that causes a drop, and that'll open up the way to the first area on the first floor. Okay. Yeah, we're not done here, Chris. That's Crimson Head, and it's mandatory. Come on. We done? I wasn't the coffin, I was so anxious about the tip. What is that? Shotgun shells? Huh. Retake the stone and metal object. I assume it has a name. Alright, well that's it for the mask quest. Do I need to reload my shotgun? I do. There we go. That's a much better load I'm comfortable with. So I want to say now... Well, there's two things this could be for. This could either be... This should be for the area in the first floor. The one that was locked behind the north part of the floor, one on the east side. Right? Yes. Or it could be one of the two things back here, which I don't think it's this. So let me make sure I'm not losing my mind real quick. Octagonal, whatever. I can't pronounce that word. It is for this. Will you take the stone eventful object? Okay, I need two. That's essentially... I think I gotta go over to the first one to get a second one and then close it off again. So if that's the case, what's the fastest way to get over there? Probably go through the upstairs if I take a guess. Plus I'll probably swing... Trying to think about the best way to do this, because I might want to just swing by the supply area real quick just to kind of drop stuff off. Oh, this is towards... No, we don't need that. We need to wrap around and then we'll make our way down. Yeah, down this way, to the first floor. And then we can go ahead and drop off our shotgun real quick so we have room for extra stuff. I think we don't have another big combat section for a little bit. It is kind of nice how they kind of pace Yawn and the Crimson Head kind of back to back. So you kind of preparing for one fight kind of prepares you for both. Which is kind of smart. Yes, that's fine. One first aid spray will be good enough for what's next. Alright. Oh, right, I can't go through this door still. The doorknob is broken, still, because apparently Chris can't pay a... okay, fair enough. Whatever. Wonder where Wesker is during all this. I feel like we would have ran into him at least once by now, no? Haven't seen hide or hair of Jill or Barry yet either. It's just been me, Rebecca, and Richard, and a whole bunch of dead people. Well, 50-50. Well, no, Joseph's dead too, so we've had more dead than alive that we've been able to interact with soundly. So we have to go down and around. Should have thought about that in hindsight, but oh well. You know what, actually, it has occurred to me yet. I haven't tried to open the door. Maybe I can get out here this way. Dang it. No. What do you mean this was a stupid idea? I don't know what you mean. There we go. I honestly just wanted to do it. It just felt like it needed to be done. All my enemies have a false sense of confidence. Although I don't know how false that confidence is if I'm deliberately making necessary battles for myself. But I just wanted it, okay? I remember when I was a kid, I would always start a playthrough of the game doing that. Just because I liked, you know, combat. Not recognizing that that was just a waste of resources. But still is. That's the end of that sentence. Alright, let's go ahead. Hey, it's me, Chris. I just saw a spider and then killed the dog. Check me out. Where's your spider bite? You should... Snake bite. You should have a freaking bite the size of Richard's forearm, according to what we saw earlier. Excuse me, Mom. I never did burn that body. Oh well. Not gonna worry about that one right now. Here we go. Go ahead and put this emblem in the slot. We should be able to proceed down here and grab what's up here. I assume maybe the family emblem will be here? Just need one of them to get in here, and then we have to take it out on the way out. like so. It's a lot of stuff. Hold on, what else is here? The fact that it's giving me... Can I get to the first aid spray, please? Sort of cool. That's a grenade. Take that. No, that's a door? I did not know. I didn't know that was a door. Wait, hold on. Nope. We need to grab that too. There we go. Alright, this is uncharted territory now. Okay. North, Valley of Destruction. South, Cave of Hatred. East, Summit of Madness. North, Path of Revenge. Man, this totally seems like something a sane person would make, right?
Spawn.
Oh.
Wesker?
Monster chains. Tree. Not says. Away from woods outside the mansion.
Alright, well, we're in the woods outside the mansion, so, we're gonna have to just disobey Wesker directly. That's totally gonna end well, right? Worry about this in a second. Statue with blue eyes, the last gaps of destruction. Statue with red eyes, the war cry of revenge. So, red wants revenge, blue wants destruction. If we will cross-reference that with the up here. Revenge, madness, hatred, destruction. So, red wants... Right? No, or did I get it right the other way? Hold on. I got red and blue mixed up. Gosh dang it. Like not the colors, but just what they wanted. I can't get down the stairs. There we go. As I run to a wall like a pro. Red wants... Okay, red wants revenge. Just keep that in mind for a second. Because that one's closer to the signpost. There we go. Revenge is to the west. Gotta time it. There we go. And then blue wants destruction. Which one's destruction again? Is it north? Is that correct? Yes. Okay, blue north. Kind of a weird way to do it. Again, I don't know how you make puzzles like this and think, man, this is totally a normal thing for us to do. There we go. That should unlock the gate. That is ajar slightly and probably should be openable without doing this. Like, seriously, where does the gate connect to stay locked? There's a thing in the middle. Go to the middle first. Oh, hey, here's where the frickin' things go. And this. When the wind sweeps across the earth, stars will shine in the heavens. And you need to use the other indentation to get here, so... Hopefully there's another thing in here, another box? That'd be nice. Oh, that sounds lovely. Chris, it's a new friend! She's alive. There's that. As we wander down what looks like the demented cousin of the yellow brick road from Wizard of Oz. Oh, what was that? Just shiny. Never mind. Okay. As we run. Okay. Okay, I'd rather burn these herbs than a first aid spray, so we'll go ahead and just do that now. That's a soda can. Clear? Alright, clear. Anything else? Well, actually, that means something else out here. I got 2 first aid sprays and an herb, so definitely not. I shouldn't be dying anytime soon. Oh, this one's a nice little home. The fireplace is lit, so maybe Wesker's been through here. Bandages. Could these brown stains be blood? Is that a shotgun ammo? Or is it, oh, it's a map. Hold on. Give me that. Okay, so... how do I get to that side of the courtyard? Means you have to come out through here another way. That's what that means. Oh, so there's a thing nearby? Oh, there's one here. Never mind. Sweet. I actually kind of need to drop stuff off, so this is actually perfect timing. Where's the accrued bed? Looks like no one's used in a long time. Go ahead and do that real quick. We'll drop off half of what we got, instantly making up back our stock. Okay. What's around here? Will you take the crank? Is it Resident Evil without a crank? There is an answer to this question. The answer is no, it's not. Should probably go ahead and grab the medallion, the crest, because I actually might need that now. Maybe the wooden mount too. You know, I want at least one spot open for items. So let's just go ahead and leave that open. Oh hey, someone's here. Anything else I gotta worry about? No? Maybe? Ow. Rude. Now, why did you do that to me? I just came into your house and raided your valuables. You didn't have to attack me with a light tap on the head like that. Oh, gosh. Hi, my name's Chris. What's yours? That's not gonna help me much. Oh, I just quartered myself. That was a mistake. Ow. How much did that hurt? Ooh, straight to caution. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just leave. That's the last time I'll raid anyone's house for valuables in the next 5 minutes. No, I'm still not done there. There's still something else in there. Alright, I gotta go back in. The problem is I don't know if it's like a valuable item, like a key item, or if it's just like a dagger. Or is she just... oh, she just dip. Oh, she just dipped. Okay, fair enough. Come on. Is there, oh, you know what? Is it ink ribbons on the table? Is that what it is? Family fixture. Daddy attached first, mom attached second. Inside red and slime, white and hard. Not sure mom where. Don't know dad. Found mom again. When attached mommy, she moved no more. She's screaming. Oh. Was that the important? Yeah, that was the important part I needed to see. And that is important because it will come up later. Judging by context information, I think we can confirm that this is indeed Lisa, the girl from Trevor's journal earlier from the piano room. So I came in, got the crank, and left. Can't do anything else about the other items until I find something, but I actually am a bit of a loss of what to do. You know, besides dropping off the crest I found. You know what, actually, I might be able to finally run into Wesker. Oh, hey. It wasn't night out there, sir. Enjoy your walk. And what these nature trails are so nice, aren't they? Let's go ahead and head all the way down, and then we'll do this. Now this is the current challenge du jour, is finding our way through this. And we'll start by dropping off one of these. Still not? Really? Guess not. Maybe this one. This one. Okay, fair enough. Oh, hey! Crests are fitted. We got to do some puzzling. This is our plus sign, our cross, what do you want to call it? Oh, wrong button. There we go. Ooh, a new toy to play with. Will you take the Magnum? Yes, please. It ain't Big Daddy brand, but it's better than nothing. And I can't do anything else with this. And we're done in this room, right? Actually, we're just done with this area in general. Sweet. Go ahead, got a nice big boom blaster to play with. You always love to see that. So we met Lisa Trevor and got the revolver. I'd say that's a good trade for a couple first aid sprays, yeah? You have to make coming boss fights a little simpler. Particularly the final boss, because, you know, that's like the perfect time to save up your Magnum rounds for. This was the door I totally spaced out on before. I don't even know if I found anything over there besides Lisa Trevor stuff.
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha
Hey,
team.
Brad.
Come in.
Where the
Does anybody
fuck have
hear
you been?
This is Chris.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha team. Bravo team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is
Brad, this is Chris. Brad? Damn. Thing's broken.
Thanks, Brad. Thanks, Richard. Oh, hey. Yeah, I could play with my new toy, but I don't want to waste it. And I don't gotta worry about you coming back with a Crimson Head, so... Oh, no. Get off me, please. I'm still fine. Oh, I forgot that I had a grenade on me. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that. Give me another chance, please. No. Oh, come on now. Not like this. Not like this. There we go. Alright. Alright, partially just to keep inventory space clear, I might as well just go ahead and pop the green one now. Alright, what the heck is over here that they were so vicious about defending? This way. Okay, that's just a void. Not really helpful there that much. You know, I think what we should do for now, since that's clearly where we're going next, I don't see a box down there. I think we should save this for the beginning of next time. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and double our way back to the mansion. Or maybe I should go back to Lisa's house. Apparently she didn't mind me squatting it for a little bit, so, you know, maybe she wasn't that offended, right? Bored, not learning my lesson. Yeah, so when I'm done with the greenhouse area, what I'm probably going to have to do is take that out and then put it over in the other section when I find a secondary one. Plus, I do probably want to drop off at least the revolver for now. I don't plan on using it anytime soon. That's definitely a boss battling weapon, not a regular use casual weapon. I say as I ignore down the steps for the second time. I am so good at this right now. Here we go. Let's go ahead. Nope. There we go. That's the way we want to go. I kind of wish there was just a save point box combo in this room. Kind of feels like it's built for one. It just doesn't have it. Or at least an increment spot would be nice. Although I guess not being able to drop out the increments afterwards would be kind of lame. Yeah, Lisa just kind of showed up after I raided her house, hit me once, and that was just kind of it. Honestly, she had a better reaction when breaking her house than I certainly would, and I don't even have a virus to explain my actions. You know what? I think Chris could really learn to make a friend there if he just took the time. Come on now. There we go. Here we go. Alright, we'll go ahead and kick it off as we make one last trek. What I'm gonna love is if she's just there kind of chilling and we're just gonna, like, you know, have some stew and just kind of vibe for a little bit, take like a little time out. Oh, hey buddy, enjoy your night walk. Yeah, have fun. Such a wide, spacious area. There we go. That's fine. Go. And voila, we've made it. Go ahead and just replace this now with the... Well, actually, I probably am going to want to keep that on me if the spiders are actually a threat for a change. That's been kind of a running joke, is that I just can't seem to have that be a threat. And I will definitely organize this box by next time, because this box is a nightmare. I will definitely do that off camera, don't you? I will not subject y'all to that. So... yeah, we'll go ahead and call it here. I'll just do it next time I start, just for the sake of ease. And I'll start recording from there. So, behind the scenes stuff. Yay. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This has been part 3. Go ahead and use the ink ribbon one more time, get our 3rd save going, and, yeah. Tune in next time as we continue exploring the courtyard, and hopefully find some other stuff to get back in. The gem and helmet key would be nice, but, you know, we'll see what we can find. But, yeah. Thanks.